Hi everybody, this is Jody Shilan of FromDesignToBuild.com, and this week I'm going to show you a video trade secret. We've been working on a patio for the last couple of weeks, and there are some things that we're doing that I think are really innovative and really neat that I want to share with you today. So give me a couple minutes and I'll be back with you shortly. First of all, what I'd like to do is just give you an overview of the job. It's a rectangular patio walkway and retaining wall. I'm going to zoom back a little bit. Obviously we're still under construction, but it's about a 16 by 21 foot patio with a nice border, Antica. The whole project is done with Teco block. But some of the things I want to point out, and something very important, is that we have absolutely no cuts on this patio. Okay, it's a random pattern, as you can see, and you know, it's quite nice. It took a while to put it together, but we have absolutely no cuts on this, and the reason for that is because the design works off of center lines. So therefore, when we were doing the patio and laying it out, whether it grew 3 inches or got shorter by 2 inches, it really didn't matter. We just needed the overall layout to work out. So we over prepped the patio, and where the pavers finally laid out is where we started doing our edging. As you can see, the edging is done with an Antica paver, so it has a lot of random sizes, which gave us some interest to the existing patio, and also allowed us again to not have to make any cuts whatsoever. It was just a matter of turning the pavers. Those will all get filled with stone dust later on. So a couple other things. When you're doing patio work, you need to work off of string lines. I have a laser. We have a laser right over there. We have a level. I use all of those things, but I also use string lines and constantly check the layout of the project as we're doing it. We have here, you can see a tape measure, some of the string lines for the patio, to check things, because even though this is a rectilinear design and the pavers are rectilinear, it's very easy for a patio to get it out of square, and you certainly don't want to wait till the end of the job before you start pulling string lines. As a matter of fact, you should do it several times throughout the job and check your project as you're going along, because as I said, it's very easy to make a square patio very crooked, and it's difficult to fix it later on in the job. So always make sure you pull string lines. They're very inexpensive, they're incredibly accurate. Lasers help for elevations, as does the 4-foot level. I think we have a 6-foot level there as well. Alright, so one other thing, you'll see there we have a sledgehammer. We call it the equalizer, and if you do need to adjust your patio, you take the sledgehammer. You see that you have a board over there. We're actually adjusting the patio right now. It's within tolerances, but you're going to have things that are still a little bit off as you go through building it. So we take the sledgehammer, give it a couple of love taps, and next thing you know, the patio is back in line where it should be. Alright, so something to think about when you're designing. Design off center lines, so to give yourself some room for your patio to expand as the pavers allow. I'm big on rectilinear design because, you know, unlike curvilinear, you know, it limits the amount of cutting that you have to do, and if you really give yourself some room, you can lay out the patio and not have any cutting, not have any dust, and come up with a layout that looks, you know, I think beautiful, and more importantly, the homeowners think beautiful. So I'm going to go get back to work and finish the plantings and some lighting, and we have some woodworking, and I'll show you all of that as we move along. Alright, so this has been another video trade secret from Jody Shilan of FromDesignToBuild.com. Hope you have a great week, and I'll see you all soon. Bye now.